Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the week of April 24th through April 30th. Let's tap into your energy for the week ahead. Aren't you guys happy your weeklies are back? Your May reading is coming up next, as well, Mercury retrograde got me tongue-tied here, as well as the weeklies. They will continue and they will be going out on or about midweek. Wednesday, Thursdays are my upload days. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you're new to me, welcome. I appreciate you guys checking out my reading and my channel. As always, your playlist will be up here and at the end of the video. So your 6-card spread for the week ahead, your major arcana here is the Lovers and the Fool. So this does feel like some of you are taking big leaps of faith in a connection, in a relationship. If you're single and you haven't been dating, you haven't been putting yourself out there, I feel like you're finally deciding to do it. Like, let's just get out there. The 4 of Cups and the 9 of Swords that are around this energy at this time. 4 of Cups is like the dissatisfaction with life, dissatisfaction with your romantic life, your if you are in a current connection, if maybe you've been dating off and on and kissed too many frogs and not enough prince, right, to come around. I do feel that the 4 of Cups that you have here is basically just being bored with life, dissatisfaction with life, maybe things not being where you'd like them to be, and you're wondering how much longer before I find true love or the one, or for my current partner to take me seriously, serious enough to make this a serious commitment, to take this to the next level, to expand our relationship into something much more committal rather than free-spirited casual, right? I do feel as though some of you, I got a couple messages here, so some of you may be involved with someone who's just about the situationship, just about, you know, hanging out, friendship, we're just friends, but yet they want, you know, girlfriend, boyfriend privileges type thing. The 9 of Swords is really saying that if you've had that pattern of situationships, casual connections, hookups, it's time to let it go. It's time to leave it behind. It's that, exactly that, the type of connections that you've been entertaining and giving too much time, energy, effort, love, care, and attention to people that wouldn't do the same for you. And I feel like some of you here, maybe with someone casually who at that moment that you guys are hanging out, spending time together, going out on a date or whatever it may be, you know, a night in, they fill the role of boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is that you're looking for. They are attentive, they are there, but the minute they leave, and things go back to normal with having a bit of a distance, feeling disconnected from this partnership, wondering, is this even worth my time anymore? Is this going to go anywhere? I think that this has brought you to a turning point, the reflection and reality, especially with Mercury retrograde this week. It's brought you to the point where you've got to figure it out. Well, I think I know what I want now, because what I'm experiencing isn't what I want at this time. The Lover's card, having, you know, a true connection with someone, feeling very connected, not just on an attraction level, energetic level, but also on an emotional level. You know, being able to spend time with your person in quiet time or solitude, or you know, going out and having fun, lighthearted energy. I do feel that you want something that has more substance, that has this deep energy within. However, I feel that almost everyone that you've interacted with recently, or have had a habit of entertaining, has been casual, has been fun, has been even taboo for some of you that are, you know, have perhaps been involved with people that maybe you weren't supposed to be involved with, if you catch my drift. The Page of Wands is saying new opportunities are here for you, a new offer that comes in. This could be a job you love, but this could also be the most you know, beautiful and optimistic partnership that you have been waiting for. So the Page of Wands with the Knight of Cups here, this is romance. This is love. This is having fun together. This is knowing when to be serious and knowing when to be fun-loving. This is someone who takes you seriously, even when maybe it's time for, you know, serious conversations need to be had. This is someone who's not going to blow you off, but this is someone who is going to have an empathetic ear to you and is ready and willing to see where this goes. I do feel like you're going to hear that. You're going to meet someone, if you haven't yet, that's going to say, no, I really like you. I'm really into this. I want to see where this goes, and not just because I want to leave things open-ended, but because I want to see if this is what I'm feeling, if this is what I truly feel that I can see between the two of us. And what is the outcome here? Beautiful. 8 of Pentacles. You're going to meet someone who's finally going to be committed to putting in the work in a connection, who's not only done the work on themselves, but they also are reflective of the work that you've done for yourself as well. And so what does that mean? Oh, yes. 6 of Wands. Listen, this is being supported by the universe. This is like feeling like you finally meet your match. You finally meet someone that can not only understand what you've gone through, but has also done the inner work, has also done the work to get to a better place, to understand what love is, to understand their part of a connection, what they bring to the table, and also the same thing that you do. You want to know, what do they have to offer? And I feel like you're both very reciprocal, like mirrored energy in a very positive way. 6 of Wands is success and victory. 10 of Wands here is, I feel like some of you may have felt like a relationship is stressful because it takes too much work. If someone has said that to you in the past, it has scared you away and kept you in this energy of fear from the right person coming in and showing you that it doesn't have to be that difficult to love you, to care for you, to be there for you. 7 of Cups with the 10 of Wands is definitely working through, you know, the old beliefs that perhaps relationships from the past left you in, right? It's that lingering energetic feeling on an emotional level, perhaps even mentally, where you're thinking to yourself, you know, well, I guess I was a pill, or I guess I was too much for that person, or I guess I can be high maintenance. Stop allowing someone else to classify you, to put you in this, you know, classification of, oh, you're high maintenance, good luck finding someone to love you, because then that becomes your internal voice. You cannot let people like that win. Okay, how do you break free from this? The 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. I feel like you've already done the work, but there's still a little bit of fear of, am I inviting the same type of energy back in with this person? King of Wands. I do feel that you've already taken the action here to move forward. You definitely have a different perspective moving forward now. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I feel that if that self-sabotage energy or fear of not being taken seriously, of things only being casual, I feel like if that starts creeping in, you already know how you've been able to pull yourself out of that energy. Okay, let's see what your tea leaf has for you. You got the card of Table. Hard work ahead. I feel like the hard work is in releasing these negative thoughts of you or what you bring to the table. And as I said that, you got the card of Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Now, the 9 of Swords is that nightmare energy, the thinking and overthinking, anxiety, sleepless nights. I feel like for some of you, you may even feel that there's a little bit of that third eye that's sensing that someone is sending you evil eye, or someone is sending you bad vibes to you know, your love life or trying to block you from having a better love life than you did in the past. However, I do get this feeling of you're embracing a new path. You're letting go of what didn't work, of the boredom, of the dissatisfaction, of the situationships and casual connections that just went nowhere. And I feel like you're ready to put the work into yourself and into whatever the connection comes through. However, excuse me, I don't feel like this is going to be a difficult relationship that you would have to put work into, right? The card of the Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And I do feel with Mercury retrograde here, this is like a case of the X type that's trying to come in and not have you seeking love elsewhere because they want to make sure that you stay in this negative mindset. They don't want to know that you're worthy of more. They want you to think that they're the best that you can do. But I feel like this Four of Cups energy is what you've experienced with them, the stress, the nightmare energy. It's just not the business for you. It's just not what you want. I feel like you know what you want because you know what you don't want. And that's what's going to help you move forward. You have the card with Tree, affairs with your family. I'm going to pull one more for that Tree card because I feel like you may have family members, friends, family members that this person may go and cry to, like they're already moving on. I'm hearing your sister's moving on. They don't even care. And, you know, things of that nature, right? And so they might kind of put you in a bad light with friends or family members. And what is this? A bunch flew out, but you have the card of Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, which is that Four of Cups energy, by the way. You also have the card of Mountain, Kite, Goldfish, Older Woman, Lily, Chair, Empty, and Getting Together with Friends with the dog. So, you know, if any of those resonate, I will pull one more because I feel like this person is trying to make you look like the bad person for finding a love that really makes you happy. You have the card of a Carrot, opportunity or windfall. This is an opportunity for you to, you know, see what else is out there, to see if it's you that's overall dissatisfied with your life, or if it's this relationship from the past or one that you're currently trying to let go of that really isn't fulfilling you anymore. A lot of times we fail to fill our own cup because we're too busy trying to make everyone else happy. We're too busy trying to fill everyone else's needs, wants, desires, that we forget about ourselves and therefore end up depleting ourselves emotionally, energetically, mentally, spiritually, even financially for some. Now, when you pour into yourself and you're in a connection or in a relationship that's about take, and what about me? And you only care about yourself, and they're not actually doing anything to ensure that both of you are uplifted at the same time, then that is your sign, my friend. That is your big red flag, okay? So keep that in mind as you move forward. I do feel like you have a beautiful opportunity to enhance your love life, to feel safe and secure moving forward in love, putting in the work for yourself, knowing that you now know what you want. And so this week we do have the new moon. So some of you may be looking at, not this week, sorry, last week, depending on when I'm recording this, right? So when I'm recording it this week, we have the new moon. However, by the time you watch this, it will be last week. So those of you that have done last week's new moon energy work, where you want to be able to bring in a new chapter, a new opportunity, I do feel like that is coming in for you steadily and very strongly. So I love this energy for you. If you are looking for love, if you are looking for stability, if you are looking for joy and happiness and abundance, and who isn't, it is here for you, my friend. Have a wonderful week ahead. I cannot wait to see what's in your May monthly reading. That is up next. So make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. because I will be publishing your May monthlies along with the following weekly readings. And I'm going to shoot for like Wednesday, Thursday uploads, okay? So you want to keep that in mind. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.